I was in prayer today, and I was telling God something that has been on my heart, strongly on my heart for the past few days, but especially late June and early July. I was telling him, I am tired of pursuing the destination, yet never arriving. I am tired of my life going through cycles of always pursuing a specific destination with regard to destiny or a passion project, so on and so forth, but never arriving. And that tiredness, that exhaustion was just on me so strongly for the past few days. And for the past few days, I just felt this immense need to shift. I felt this immense need for things to change now. I felt it so strongly that it almost felt like there was this move I could make, or if I just make that one move or make this one decision, the change would happen. I felt this strong need to make a very significant change in my life this year with regard to finally entering my promised land. I don't know how else to explain it other than it was just this intense need to see a major shift and to see it right now, almost as if it could happen now. It felt like it could happen now if I just pull one string. And if you hear something weird, my kitten is right next to the phone and she's purring. She sounds like a little motorboat. So anyways, I was praying into that. And for the past few days, especially late June and these first few days of July, it is July 2nd or July 3rd, I've been feeling very strongly like a quantum shift is available. A quantum leap is available. And this feeling, I couldn't get over it. This feeling was saying, you can make the quantum leap now. All you have to do is just decide to do it. And for example, one thing that was on my mind was starting a YouTube channel, something that I've been thinking about for the past several years. And I always gave myself a reason not to start. Or it was more like I always gave myself prerequisites that I needed to address before allowing myself to just start the channel. And fast forward, it's been several years and there's still no channel. Until now. And that's happening because earlier today in the prayer, I was feeling this strong feeling was just saying, just decide to enter into the room now. Just make that jump. I guess because this is the kind of thing where you don't really need a degree. The only thing that's holding you back is yourself. You can use a cell phone. You don't need any fancy cameras yet. The message, the feeling was saying, just make the leap now. And the quantum leap itself, like the shift into a trajectory that aligns me with my promised land or the destination that I'm trying to reach with regard to things that I want to do with my life. Those things, the shifts, the leaps, the changes, the alignment, it happens, it will happen as I make that first video, as I just simply hit record and start talking. And as I just simply collapse that first bottleneck of getting over my nervousness of being in front of the camera, what I was sensing and what I was feeling was that the feeling was saying, if you just start operating right now from that end result, the manifestation will just naturally unfold. And of course, because I'm hitting record, I'm posting one video at a time. But the bottleneck was myself. The bottleneck was me. I was creating my own blockages. It's like for some reason, for so long, I couldn't transition to just making myself hit the record button and start talking. And it felt like there was an opening to just collapse that timeline right now, so long as I just do it. So in prayer, I was like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. But then that feeling came back and it was like, no, if you if you do that, if you wait until tomorrow, you're just going to be facing the same problem again. Maybe this message isn't just for me. Maybe this message is meant to find another person. It's not just supposed to stay with me. It's supposed to find the right person, the right people who are also experiencing the same thing. And you have the opportunity right now to start operating from your destiny. And the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Your breakthrough is just right on the other side of that decision. Because the thing is, destiny does not require you to be the version of yourself that is seasoned and already established in your promised land in order to make that first step. Destiny just requires you to be who you are now and to have what you have now in order to make that first step. And as you take that first step, just the action of taking that first step already aligns you with the next step. As you just make all of these incremental moves, everything starts shifting and evolving until finally where you're at right now merges with the version of yourself that has the destination that you were trying to manifest, the version of yourself that is already living from the promised land. Just start making moves now. And I'm not talking about writing down all of the ideas in your notebooks and everything that you've already been doing. Put yourself out there. We need your voice. Maybe your desire is to eventually have some type of spiritual life coaching business or something to do with healing, and you want to leave your 9-to-5 job and you want to be able to provide for yourself and for your family while doing something you love. But you don't have to wait for the business to be established before you enter into your destiny and you start fulfilling your mission, carrying out your mission right now. I don't know, maybe you could treat it as a ministry with the free videos that you post on YouTube. The business model itself, the state of it being a business, and the ministry don't have to happen exactly at the same time. You can still live from your life purpose today, right now. So the thing that you're trying to accomplish, the thing that you're trying to manifest, where you're operating from the end result, you finally arrived at the promised land that you've been trying to pursue. There is an opportunity and an opening right now where if you just collapse the timeline by making the decision to start right now and allow yourself to have a messy beginning, everything else will start to unfold much more naturally, and you do not have to wait to become comfortable. You do not have to make yourself comfortable to start the thing. Just start the thing right now, and becoming more comfortable will happen as a natural byproduct of you moving your body in the direction of your promised land now. Just do the thing now. Just hit record now. Everything else will take care of itself. You'll learn. Things will get figured out. But we still need to hear your voice. So just be here. Just be in the promised land. Be in the destination that you're trying to pursue now, even if you haven't built everything in the promised land that you want to build. Even if you haven't achieved the aesthetic that you want to achieve. But you just being here, you just talking, you just entering into the room, you just hitting start, hitting record, is more aligned with the version of yourself that already has these things than any other version that you've been so far that has put things off or delayed yourself. I hope this message finds the right people. I hope this message finds the people that it needs to reach. Become the shift. Your decision is already the shift, and by making the decision, other things shift and move. And it's like looking at clockwork within a clock. All right. That is all for now. Love you. God bless.